To Nqundu Combined School in Nkandla in northern KwaZulu-Natal from opening, as the school does not cater for grade 11 and 12. As a result, parents have to send their learners, their children, to other schools in the area to finish matric. To tell us a little bit more about this story, we're joined on the line by Vusi Khumalo, who's reporting from Nkandla. Vusi, very good morning to you. What's the latest there?
Good morning, Blaine, and to the viewers. Well, we are still here at Nqundu Community Area under the municipality of Nkandla here in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Well, since on Wednesday, the start or the beginning of the school calendar here in KwaZulu-Natal, well, there's been many schools that have been opened, or most of the schools have been open since Wednesday. But this school in particular, Nqundu, has been experiencing problems emanating from the action of the parents who came here to close the school, shutting down the school. There's been no activity. Even on Monday, we are told that the school has been closed, so there hasn't been any registration taking place. Well, the problem is this school only offers grades from grade R up to grade 10. So the learners who pass for grade 11 and matric are not able to further their studies at this particular school because there's no grade 11 and grade 12. Learners are saying as a result, they are forced to walk for about 2 hours to other areas or in other wards, of which take them about 2 hours, because this area of Nkandla is very vast. So the community has been here, especially the community leaders of this area have been here manning the gates of the school, closing them down to ensure that there's no activity or learning and teaching. So we can say now that the learners have literally lost about 3 days of learning here at this particular school. But we are told that later on, the Department of Education, led by MEC Vusi Khumalo, will be here at the school to have a meeting with the parents as well as the community at large to ensure that they also bring an amicable solution so that the learners are able to study here. But with me is one of the local leaders here who has been a leader of the march, Mnumzana Umzamo Kwabe. Sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi baba. Awusitshele nje ukuthi ya manje yini enilindele? Ake siqale sikhulume ngafushane ukuthi kungani nivala ama-gates esikole?
Sivala ama-gate esikole ngoba sifuna ukunakwa abangqongqoshe bezemfundo ngey'mfuno zethu esiyifunayo, okokuthi sifuna basivulele ugrade 11 no-grade 10 ukuze iy'ngane zalapha zingasokoli njengoba sey'sokole kangaka, zingayitholi indawo zokufunda. Siyacela-ke ukuthi ungqongqoshe ma eza njengoba eza nje siyakuthokozela kakhulu ukuza kwakhe. Sesinaleli themba lokuthi uzosivulela isikole asinikeze iy'mfuno zethu. Simethembile-ke ungqongqoshe uMshengu ukuthi yena uzofika silalele njengomphakathi, abese senzela umsebenzi omuhle kuvuleka isikole.
Okay. Babu Kwabe here is saying that they've closed the gates of the school to also have the attention of the authorities, especially the Department of Education led by Vusi Khumalo, to come here and also listen to their plight that the school should be adding 2 more grades, of which is grade 11 and grade 12. Baba, yini enilindele nje manje njoba ikhulu zomnyango ziza lapha, yini kahle hle enilindele njengomphakathi mayelana nalesikole saseNqundu?
Silindele ukuthi asenzele okuhle okungasithokozisa njengomphakathi ukuthi lama klase siwacela siwathole, ebese iy'ngane zethu ibuyela ziyofunda, ngoba nazi ngaphandle nje asithokozile ukuthi ayizifunde ezinye iy'kole zibe zifunda. Bekungeyona inhloso yethu bakwenze kanje. Sizamile sithi sizame ukugwema ukuthi kungaze kufikelele ibanga sehluleka. Ingakho nje sesithemba ungqongqoshe uMshengu ukuthi ma izofika yena uzofika enza okungcono kuvuleka amasango iy'ngane y'funde. Ilokho esicabanga ukuthi angasisiza kukho.
Okay, Babu Kwabe here is saying that they are pinning their hopes on the government, especially MEC KwaZulu-Natal, to bring a solution to this, troubled school year. This has been closed since Monday early this week, when learners came here to also maybe hear a word whether the schools will be open or not. They've only been turned away from the gates of the school. So Babu Kwabe here is saying that they are also hoping that there will be a solution, but their only option that they are expecting is that this grade must be added. Grade 11 and grade 12 should be added so that the learners will be able to complete their education here at this very, very school. So as you can hear here in my background, there's quite a number of learners who are here having carrying the placards aloft. Some of these placards read grade 11 now or never. So there's a sentiment here around this community of Nqundu, saying that let me also maybe ask our camera person to also pan so that you can see some of the placards that have been carried aloft here. They're saying people shall govern, people want grade 11 as Nqundu. So the Department of Education led by KwaZulu-Natal will be here, whether to also with some options. The options are that they will keep the status quo of the school, of which is to keep grade 1 to 10, but the other option is to combine maybe with other schools as well. Well, it's back to you in the studio for now.
Vusi, you saying that learners who want to do grade 11 and 12 will have to go to other areas, and some of them have to walk for up to 2 hours to get to school. What are the reasons that you are hearing with regards to why this school is not catering for grade 11 and 12?
Well, what we are getting from the department, what we got earlier on, is that the school has got a small number of enrollment, so they cannot have grade 11 and grade 12. And as a result, they were weighing up options as to whether maybe they can combine this school and the other nearby school, of which we are told the community is claiming that that school that is nearby, that is in the same ward as this one, cannot accept learners from this school or from other schools. They are saying they're only their learners who can be at from grade 11 and grade 12. So the department is here to also have a look at those options to see whether they can find an amicable solution to this impasse.
All right, the MEC meeting with parents as well as the school. We'll come back to you, Vusi, maybe after the meeting. Give us a summation of actually what happened or what took place. Vusi Khumalo, live for us in KwaZulu-Natal. Thank you very, very much indeed for your reporting. Des.